Hello, in this video, I'll go over on how to beat the hologram version of Crownless. I just want to say I'm not the best player, but I can try to break down his moves so you can understand how to counter them. I'll break this video down into two parts, that being his two forms. The first is when he throws hands, aka when his HP is above 75%. The second is when he locks in and uses his lance when his HP is under 75%. Starting with his first move when you begin a challenge, it will be a dive bomb. Hopefully you don't get blitzed like... Though it deals a lot of damage, it is pretty easy to dodge. His 4-piece combo begins with a left hook and 3 more kicks. The first two are fairly fast, but the third and especially the fourth kick will be delayed, which can catch you off guard, as you can see with my early dodge. This paired up with his 3-piece combo, which starts with 2 hooks and into a fast kick, will sometimes mess you up if you're expecting a delayed kick. As such, depending if his second attack is a kick or a punch, it will determine which attack string it is. Dodge countering is also a good way to deal damage and also helps you get the mechanism buff, but you can also just straight up run away from these attacks. Crownless has 3 moves which close the distance quickly: his overhand, his leg sweep, and also the A-train. Actually, make that 4, there's this other kick that just destroyed me. These generally occur when you're a bit too far, and though predictable because you know you're far away, can still be hard to react at times. Last up for this part will be his special moves, his uppercut and his laser beam. His uppercut has 2 parts from my experience. If you get hit from the first hit, he will stop, but if you dodge, he will do a slam which does a buttload of damage. But if you dodge count the first hit, you can drop him mid-air. The laser on the other hand is super telegraphed and should be pretty easy to dodge, unless you lag. Okay, now that he's under 75% HP, he will do some crazy shenanigans. His first move should always be an 8-hit combo. Dodging the first hit is crucial as it makes timing the rest of the dodges easier. Missing a single dodge can lead to you eating a few more hits due to hit stun you receive. The last slam move also counts as 2 hits, as the first will be the strike and the second being the ground explosion, which caught me off guard a few times. During this time, you can also dodge counter to build up the stacks, and it also leads up to quite a bit of damage too. His next go-to move, as you saw, will be what I accounted to as a string of 11 attacks. He starts with a spin move before leaping into the air, after which he will then dash at you, which if you dodge, the second dodge also may dodge for his third hit. This tornado also goes towards you, and as such you would want to dodge into it as to not get hit after your iframes are gone. During this phase, dodge countering will be the most effective way in dealing damage, as your iframes will keep you safe and also chunk the resonance bar every time you counter, though you can't always just ooga booga and just go ham. He does have a move where he will throw out some feathers before charging at you, but it didn't happen for me on this run. Besides his other random attacks that are thrown out, none of them are too notable. And that's that. Hopefully this guide has been helpful for you a little bit. But in the end, it'll be up to you to beat it, as you just gotta keep fighting it until you become Maharaga and adapt to his moves. Though sometimes if you're just really under level, just come back another day to kick his butt. Thanks for watching, and here the rest of the video will be me kicking his butt.
All is fair in war.
A decent challenge. I can use some fertilizer.
Target confirmed. Summer!
Banish all vice. A decent challenge. Tranquility.
All is fair in war.
Chi lasts evermore.
Misery follows.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy. Evils be gone. A decent challenge.
All is fair in war. Too slow.
Tranquility. Bloom. Use some fertilizer.